Well, just in time for America's 250th, Mount Vernon has opened a new education center. The $20 million project is being called Mount Vernon's birthday gift to America.
The first education center opened 20 years ago, and as Northern Virginia Bureau Chief Julie Carey reports, Mount Vernon decided it was time for some reimagining, updating, and reconnecting.
When we think of George Washington, this is what comes to mind.
There is something about the old gray-haired Washington that sometimes turns the kids off.
So this image, George Washington as a teenager, created with the help of AI, is one of the first that greets visitors in the newly opened education center.
Well, the intention was to tell George Washington's biography for a 21st century audience. We really want young people to be able to see George Washington in a way that they can relate to.
That's also why there's a display of items reminding visitors of all the ways the founding father appears in daily life now. Some of the images here, a contemporary take. There are 9 galleries, beginning with Washington's youth and ending with his presidency, many of them built to appeal especially to the tens of thousands of middle grade students who tour here each year. This cannon in the French Indian War section, a big hit. Kids can measure their ability to pull one. And for kids and adults, this interactive drum pounding out the different beats of the American Revolution. And nearby, the actual fold-up camp bed and supplies Washington carried with him on the battlefield, his spyglass just acquired by Mount Vernon.
It really is a powerful thing because people connect with objects. They really want to see the objects that he owned. That's a way to connect with him as a human, to imagine him holding that and looking through that glass.
And perhaps one of the best-known artifacts of Washington lore, his false teeth, a full set here, not made of wood, but metal. Another goal here, though, to be inclusive, to show all the people in Washington's daily life, from the indigenous to the enslaved.
When we're talking about enslaved individuals, it's the same thing. We don't really have much, so we try to take images that are known.
These images of people like Doll, the enslaved chief cook, were created by working with photos from descendants, using AI, then getting descendants sign off on the picture that would represent their ancestor. And perhaps above all, the creators of this new center hope by showing all aspects of George Washington's life, by better connecting with all ages, Washington will continue to inspire. At Mount Vernon, I'm Julie Carey, News 4.